No, now we are though.
Okay, now we're live.
Welcome back to Save Point Podcast, episode 5. Got to be honest with you guys, I didn't think we'd make it this far, but
Hey, we got it.
Yeah. So before we get into these topics, it's E3 season, But what have you guys been playing? We were just talking about Street Fighter, so I'll let you go with that. Ghost, Mr. 60 hours plus in that game.
Oh,
As I should. Yeah, we were just talking about Street Fighter, a collection, and I've been going back and forth 60 hours plus on it. And I've played a bunch of ranked match, but I've also been playing a lot of casual match, and I've noticed that casual match kind of runs better than ranked match. A lot of people on ranked have like 1-bar connections for whatever reason. It just runs really sloppy for whatever reason. I don't know.
They're abusing the lag.
Yeah, it feels like they're abusing the lag. Most of the top players are Blankas, Barlogs, all types of weird characters that do well on lag, I guess.
I think Ken is the most popular pick in that game. I've just been fighting nonstop Kens when I play Third Strike.
Third
Strike, we were just talking about this.
Yeah.
How bad is Third Strike?
It sucks.
It's really not that good of a game.
I like Third Strike.
I like Third Strike.
Yeah, I like it.
Are you saying that to be like different, like
No.
Kirby Game of the Year or something?
No, I legitimately like Third Strike.
Is the greatest RPG of all time. Like, are you trying to be different or are you being serious?
It's the one I usually pick unless I'm going up against Zobi.
I like Third Strike, but I feel like Blandrew is saying that he likes Third Strike over Alpha 3 because he doesn't like the guard breaks and all the technical shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I love Alpha 3.
I don't just love Alpha 3. I love Street Fighter 2. I think that plays amazingly. Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo is my favorite out of the bunch on that collection.
Okay, I was going to ask because that's what I prefer, but I'm casual with fighters. So.
Yes.
Maybe because Blanger, you pick the guy with the hat, some type of baseball cap or something.
Yoon.
Yeah.
Maybe you play with different characters compared to me. Where I look at that Third Strike roster and I go, what the fuck are these people? Yeah, there was some type of goo character.
Yeah, 12.
Is there? Is he an arcade exclusive or something? I've never seen him.
No.
He was
He's always been there. Yeah.
He's like a symbiote.
Maybe Blanger can enjoy it because he can play with different characters, but all I could play was with Ken, and I just don't like the way Ken plays. And I know he beat Justin Wong with the parries and the Chung-Lees and the
parry of truth.
I just do not. I'm just not enjoying Third Strike. It's a beautiful game, the prettiest game on there, but gameplay wise, I'm just not having fun.
Like I can see why you wouldn't prefer Third Strike, but Alpha 3 just kind of goes against my play style. Like
thank God,
like the turtle. I can't play the way I play Street Fighter in that game. I always got to worry about my guard breaking. The grabs don't work like they should, and
that's the one thing I don't like is the goddamn grabs. I'm thinking about just altering my controller a bit.
Fact, but Hero picked some type of different combat style. What's the red one?
Exism.
Yeah.
Pick that, and I noticed it was hard for me to get through his defenses on that. Maybe I don't know if this is fact or not. I'm just going off of what I think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I remember Hero picked that, and it was hard for me to break his guard compared to when he picked the
Vism.
Yeah.
No.
I think Vism is speed, Xism is power, and Aism is just 3-bar super.
Yeah, Xism gives you more damage and defense.
Yeah.
But you don't have any supers.
Hey, maybe you want to try that, Blandrew.
Yeah, I don't even really use super, so I might actually try that mode next time we play.
Yeah.
Andrew may be more of a Vism guy because he knows that's.
No, he don't move as much.
Last week we congratulated Ghost on his wins. I gave it up. I give winners their props. You know what I mean? I dominated last week. I put on a manual beatdown. People started attacking me. Gambino Hero was he was in the background grimacing. Ghost was telling people what to do. I was like, I can't get my props. Like I gave.
Yeah, they were spamming the middle finger emoji.
Yo, wait, Blandrew, slow down. You were rage quitting on me that last time we played.
No, Blandrew was the only one that was. Hero, Ghost. You guys like you had a problem with me winning or something. What's up?
I don't have
No,
a problem with you.
I'm sorry, Ghost was lagging like crazy, man. Holy shit! Like,
I'm talking about me and you. I was putting down manual beatdowns. I can't get props. I mean, Gambino attacked me. Did he not?
oh yeah,
I give you your props though. I give you your props.
I was like, yo, we all suck, man. Fuck you. I was like, whoa. Is it like that?
We're all losers here.
Yeah, he was like, we're all losers here.
Blandrew was not Blandrew. Gambino was having like a Blandrew moment there, you know, when Super got canceled.
Nervous breakdown. I was like, Gambino, relax. I know I was adding a little sugar to the spice.
Can I not be salty, man? Can I not be salty?
Did you see the white flash too, Gambino?
Was you there, Blandrew? When Gambino was just blatantly just disrespecting me. Did you see that?
when we came into the chat after the stream?
Yeah.
It was after the stream, yes.
I was only defending myself, bro.
Okay, no doubt.
But on the topic of Street Fighter, what have you guys been playing outside of a Street Fighter since the last time we had this podcast?
Nothing else.
Before we get off Street Fighter, Dr. Trey posted a picture, Landrew, and you had the 5th seat in his rankings, I believe. He was first. What game was that in?
That was Third Strike. It's the only game I've played ranked so far. Everything else has just been casual or friends with you guys.
Yo, a lot of people on Alpha 3 though. Like I've actually been beasting on that recently.
That's the best game.
It's the button mashing game, of course.
No, it's not.
no. Third Strike is the bum mashing game. That's like the ADHD game right there.
Alpha 3 is lit.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, man, didn't you say you were picking up the game? What happened?
Oh.
Oh no!
I realized it didn't have healing, so I dropped it.
Hey, Elena can heal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have it right here.
Yeah.
Playing Blaze Blue.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you get Blaze Blue?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, Nico, I'm surprised you're not playing more Turbo 2 though. It has Fei Long in it. No, I just don't know what's going on.
Them 3-hit matches, I can't do it, man. Only with y'all though, but yeah. Alpha 3 my type of game.
You know what game I've been recently addicted to is Pokemon Quest.
Yeah!
I played it a little bit. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, people were telling me that game was actually like really addicting.
It is really addicting. Once it clicks, and it just clicked for me last night. Like you get all the ingredients, you put it in the pot, and then the Pokemon will come, and it just you just are waiting to see what Pokemon comes out of the shadows, and you can catch it and use it as your buddy. It's really addicting. It's cool.
I couldn't wait for the stream today to talk about Pokemon Quest, Gambino. That game is lit.
It's fun, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be that good.
I played it for the first time. Yeah, there you go. I played it for the first time last night, and I turned it off, and I went back to it. I was like, man, this game is really, really good, man.
So break it down. What kind of game is it? Like when it was first debuting, I never even paid attention to it. I was just waiting for the main game.
I've never played a game like that. I thought it was going to be like a Viva Pinata, but it's not. It's what Gambino said. It was you send your Pokemon out to the wilds. They move on their own. They do like a little auto attack thing, but you can also do commands mid battle that they'll have these certain moves. I mean, it's very, very, very deep, and it's hard to explain. But when you play it, you go, "Oh my god!" But yes, you collect these berries, and that's the main draw of the game is collecting the berries, cooking them in the pot, and attracting wild Pokemon to your farm. You know?
Yeah.
And then when
Sounds fun.
You attract them, you add them to your party if they have like cool moves. If not, you'll let them sit to the side, or you can have them go train on their own to get a little stronger.
Yeah,
the Pokemon evolve, and you'll be. What I like about this game is that you'll be using Pokemon that you never thought you would use before. You'll be using a Vulpix because a Vulpix might have a certain move that just works for your party. You know what I mean? It reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when you were using Pokemon that you wouldn't think you'd be using.
Yeah, I'm using a Grimer right now.
Yeah, using Grimer and I'm using a Gamer. Some gay Pokemon games. It's all good. But and to get like shinies too. I got a shiny Vulpix. I was lit. I was like, oh,
yeah, the shinies in the game.
Shinies be popping up, and it's all 150 Pokemon, and it's a free game. So I'm not trying to tell you go out and buy this game. It's free, so you don't even need to do the microtransactions.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothered me the most is that this is some type of microtransaction garbage. but you don't need it. If you do use it for casuals, it'll make the game easier. But for people who like a challenge, the regular game route is the way to go.
So is the microtransactions basically just like berries and stuff like that, or what?
They give you exclusive Pokemon, and they have exclusive moves or something like that. Like you get a Snorlax. I don't know what moves it has, and a Lapras. I don't know if you can get those regularly in the game. But yeah, like Zobi said, all it does is speed up the process. They call it a free to start game, but it's really free to play. You don't have to do that at all.
Okay, is there like any type of online or something?
No, I don't think so.
No online, no.
So that's what you've been playing, Pokemon Quest?
Yep.
Yes, it's the best. It's awesome right now.
I'll download that right now. Hero, what have you been playing?
It's literally just been Street Fighter. I haven't touched anything else. I haven't played Splatoon, Don't Starve, none of that. I've just been focused on that. I didn't get a chance to play yesterday, but hopefully I can play today after the stream.
Okay, what about you, anime fan? You just got Blaze Blue. Did you pop that in yet?
I haven't gotten that yet, but I did get the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I've been playing a little bit of that.
Is it just me, or is that game like super laggy?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you about that, Blandrew, but yes, it is very laggy. There is a lot of delay in some of the moves. You said that the second collection wasn't as bad for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was asking an anime fan, though, Ghost. But
I didn't experience any lags.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like, have you played the games before, anime fan?
No.
No.
This is my first time.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit different then.
Okay, so just Mega Man?
Yeah.
Okay. Ghost.
Outside of Street Fighter, I play like a couple of hours of Xenoblade 2 again. I finished Pyra's Affinity Chart. That was about it.
Was that like 100 things worth of cooking or something?
Oh, good lord! It was way too much cooking.
Yeah, how are you doing all that?
You can grind for items in certain areas and then just make the same dish over and over again, and that's what I did for the past couple weeks. But it took forever.
Got the platinum.
No.
Okay. Nico.
Yeah, I've been playing Street Fighter Alpha 3, trying to practice with Akuma and learning all the V'isms and Xisms. And I also been playing Pokemon Ultra Moon, trying to catch up. So I can battle you guys.
You've been studying Maximilian Dude videos?
Oh.
No. I watched one of them though. One of them.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Those Dragon Ball Fighters ones.
A couple of man. A couple of.
How do I play adult Gohan?
Oh come on, man! Vegeta Blue, come on!
Guy Gamer.
Oh.
Yeah, I've still been playing Dark Souls PC, which is getting kind of more annoying. Like the PvP, as I've been progressing, has been getting cheaper and cheaper, and hit detection's bad. But you know, still trucking. And Moonlighter, which is awesome. It's $14 right now on PC if you go through Green Man Gaming. So if you want to get it cheap. I don't know when it's coming to Switch. I think it's out on PS4 and Xbox, but it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Switch version.
I want that game so bad, but I'm going to hold off. You know,
Mm-hmm.
going to hold off.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't want to say like the dirty word. It's like a Dark Souls, you know, but it's fair. It's like it's hard enough, but it's fair. And I really don't think it's actually that hard, but it's fun. I'm probably close to beating it. And then Shining Force 2, kind of part-time too, because I've been wanting to get back to that. I've been replaying that. And I actually just bought Vampire. I don't know.
I've been seeing a lot of that game.
That's an RPG, right?
Yeah, so all the RPG nerds love it, and then like all the people are like, "Oh, well, the combat's not good enough." You know, they're expecting like Assassin's Creed combat with vampires, saying there's too much talking. It's like,
okay. This might be dope then. This might be dope.
So
okay, I've been playing the Mega Man. I've been playing a lot of games actually. I've been playing Mega Man Legacy Collection. I just finished The Lost Child yesterday. I'll have a review up for that on Tuesday, right after Nintendo's E3, and Street Fighter and Mario Tennis. So
oh shit, E3 is that close around, man.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, man. A week.
Speaking of E3, we'll be on Zobi's channel for the PlayStation conference. So
Yeah.
don't want to miss
PlayStation Nation. PlayStation Nation.
No.
Trash.
I'm bringing the hate. Just I'm quarterbacking this, all right?
As you
That's
should.
gonna be a fun podcast.
He's been asking me weeks in advance. He really wants to do this, so I'll let him.
Yeah, you might disclaimer to Nintendo fans out there: it might be R-rated.
Might be.
Let's go.
But speaking of Mario Tennis, we just had the online tournament this past week from June 1st to the 3rd this past weekend. They let us play it online, do some tournaments, learn some of the mechanics before we got the game in later this June. So what did you guys think of it, Ghost? I know you played it the most out of everybody here.
Oh, I did? Oh, shit. Well, I rather enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. I like the way that tournaments are set up. Like there's like whole brackets or whatever, but it allows you to connect to different people. It's not like predetermined one set of people. So if there's multiple brackets going on at once, you can just connect to a different bracket, which was kind of cool. But I spent a lot of time playing a bunch of the different characters. I think the one I pretty much liked the most was probably Yoshi, because he was a speed character.
He's the only furry available.
Yeah.
He has no fur. He's a dinosaur. But it was a
semantics.
He has a shell.
Anyway, he's a speed character. A lot of the characters can be kind of annoying to play against.
Chain Chomp.
Yeah. Chain Chomp's not fun to play, but he's annoying to play against because he has like power moves. But controlling him is just not very fun because he's really slow as shit.
He has so much range though. Like you can just hit the ball from anywhere.
Power character's always been like that since the original game.
Like, damn, I couldn't catch the ball.
I also liked Rosalina, though it took me a while to adjust for a gameplay. You had to unlock them. I unlocked all the characters.
For sexual reasons.
It took a while to adjust to the gameplay styles of Rosalina because she throws the ball differently than other characters.
Sometimes did you play with motion controls?
No, I don't like motion controls unless you're talking about like the gyro thing, which I think I turned off after a couple matches.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Nah.
Okay, Zobi. I heard you were kind of vocal about this game. What's going on?
I wasn't too vocal, but I'm gonna pass on Mario Tennis.
No,
it's just not really feeling this right now. I'm pretty sure it's a very deep, a challenging, and a fun tennis game.
People are telling me it's the best fighting game on the market.
Fighting game of the year.
Respectfully, I don't even hear anybody really talking about it. Are people talking about it right now?
It was big on Twitter for like the weekend it was live.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Octopath Traveler, I'd be there day one.
Octopath is like 2 weeks later, Ghost.
Yeah, but I know I'm not going to be dedicating a lot of time to that game immediately when Octopath Traveler comes out. I'm not going to be...
Even if Octopath wasn't coming out, respectfully, it's the summertime. Maybe during the winter, if you guys are still playing it, do you think you guys would be playing in the wintertime?
I think I'd pick
it depends on what else is out.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know Smash is coming out.
Spider-Man, come on, man.
Oh yeah, I might be on Dragon Quest during the winter.
Yeah, Code Vein, all those, yeah.
Code Vein. I forgot that even existed.
Buy my Elgato.
2K.
As for me, and I didn't even think it was really. I didn't like it. To be honest, I didn't think it was fun. What was fun about it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
The colors.
The game kind of felt like a chess match to me.
Yeah.
It's competitive a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the competitiveness, like man, he just hit it on me. I got to come back real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because not only do you have,
we spend our time playing other games that are competitive, like Street Fighter, or you know what I mean?
Sushi Strikers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or Sushi Strikers that's coming out this Friday.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll put the pre-order in the chat.
Respectfully, people say it's competitive, but I'm pretty sure the people that are saying that found a cheesy way to win matches, and I'm not really.
If you're playing ranked mode in Mario Tennis, like you need to reevaluate something.
It just proved my point. Fuck that game, man.
As you should.
All right, Hero, you're kind of backing Zobi on this. So, what do you think?
Hero, turn up.
I think there's actually two modes, right? But there was only one mode available for the tournament. It was just the regular with tennis with the superpowers and shit. So when I was playing without the superpowers, because you don't get the powers until like later on in the match.
Yeah.
Just the regular tennis was extremely boring. And then when I started playing with the powers, that's when it started pissing me off. Like, the shit was just annoying as fuck. Like, the dude was slowing down time, and then one guy was doing backflips and shit. It was just like, yeah, it's not my type of game. But I don't know. It's just not as fun as something like Super Mario Strikers or Mario 3-on-3 basketball. So I'll pass on this.
I wish they would bring that to Switch.
Yeah.
Strikers need support for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Gambino, I think you're kind of writing for this game. What do you think about it?
I think it's a pretty solid game. You know what I mean? Like, it was fun to play. What I really like is there's a counter to everything in the game. Like, if somebody supers, you can super right back and hit it back, or you can parry the super if your timing is right.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hero said, the powers, the zone speed, the zone shot. I think that gives you a way to always hit the ball if you're on point. Like, there's no way that your opponent can just, unless they fake you out or something, that you're going to miss that shot. So it gives you a lot of like back and forth, like a lot of really cool back and forth in the game. And it becomes like a chess match, like Ghost said.
Yeah, I saw somebody like use their special like towards the crowds, and somebody else countered that.
Yeah, so that was smart. That was smart.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is the fact that part where you have to slow down time, and they're using like a special or a super, and then you have to hit it with the racket. You're almost guaranteed to break that thing every time. Like, it is really difficult to get that timing right.
I mean, you have to be on point. But I'll just get this out of the way. The online sucked.
Yeah,
Like,
I will say that there was mad lag in some of the matches I've been in.
Even when I slowed down time, I couldn't react to stuff. Like, it was bad.
Like, it got to the point where I was just serving the ball, and the other person couldn't do anything about it.
I wasn't lagging, but I guess I don't know.
There was a lot of one-bar conditions on there, man.
Okay. Ghost. Wait, did I already ask you?
Yeah,
right?
you already asked me.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you already asked you.
All right, Anime Fan, did you get into the tournament thing?
No, I didn't play it, but it looked fugazi.
Okay. Guy Gamer, did you play it? I don't think this is your type of game either.
Nah, I didn't even download it.
Okay. Nico.
Oh no, I said already. I think we didn't.
Yeah, we
I
covered
I
played
it.
it.
did. Wow.
Yeah, it was okay. I might not go buy it on release date though. Like maybe what Zobi said, maybe like come Black Friday, it's like $30 or something. I
Yeah,
might
that
cop it.
That sounds great. You know, Black Fridays. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is that game a full $60 of
Yeah, it's gonna be a full $60.
Yes.
Yeah.
whacking your tennis racket with Bullet Bob? Okay. Yeah.
They have a story mode. I mean, there's that.
Yeah. It has RPG elements and stuff.
Cup.
Oh, there's it. You can level up your character.
Yeah, give them all types of different clothes. And yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm the only person that's buying it day one. Gambino.
Unfortunately.
If everybody else gets it, if you get it, Ghost gets it, I'll probably get it just to play with you guys. But
Ghost, back me up here.
Like I said, like I know I'm gonna drop that as soon as Octopath Traveler comes out, so I just don't feel like I need to waste the money right now.
it's not going to be
hours.
That's $60. Street Fighter, I'm gonna probably be playing that more. I'm honestly gonna be playing Street Fighter more than that. And I'm still gonna be playing Street Fighter until the end of this month, man.
All right, Ghost. So it's just me.
Well,
Probably.
you pick it up on the first day, but I'm pretty sure we'll get it later on.
Yeah. I never said I wasn't gonna buy it. I know I'm gonna buy it eventually.
Mhm.
I like Mario sports games.
Okay, at least I'll still be able to play with you guys in Sushi Striker.
For you, Blanche, was it a fanboy thing? You're just looking for sales, or are you actually looking for?
No, I legitimately like the Mario Tennis sports series. It's actually my favorite Mario sports series, like after next to Striker. So,
Andrew, did you just pick up the Wii U one today? I'm just asking.
yeah,
Okay.
it was $15. So,
I heard that was the worst one.
Yeah. I was working on a video for the history of the series, so that's why I picked it up.
Another retrospective.
Yeah, that only get like 20 views.
Coming in 2019.
Man.
just like Crackdown 3.
Yeah, but it's E3 season. But before I get into E3, I want to ask you guys, what are some games that you never had a chance to play or that you would like to play again on new hardware that you would like to see announced at this year's E3? We just got the announcement for Tales of Vesperia, which is something that a lot of people have been asking for. So anything you guys want to see this year? Remastered?
Okay, I was wondering, like, because I was reading that earlier, you just mean like a remake or a remaster, like upgraded remaster? Oh God, that's
that we never played before, right?
Or that you would like to play just like updated or something. Okay. Replay again, just updated.
Demon Souls.
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles X for me.
Something that I'd like to see remastered that I've never gotten to play is Legend of Dragoon. Never gotten to play that.
Medieval.
What's that?
Is that what that skeleton dude or something?
Yeah, that's what they're working on right now. That's their next project. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to agree with Guy Gamer and say Demon Souls. Just because I never had a PS3 and I played a little bit, played like 2 hours, but I had to borrow my friend's PS3 and he was being a jerk about it. I had to take it back, so I only got like 2 hours into that. I'd love to get a remaster and finish that game because I love the Soul series.
If we're talking about remakes, though, if something needs to be remade, I would say Persona 2.
Oh God, here we go with this Persona.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants to play Persona 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If I was gonna say anything Persona, it would probably be find a way to put Persona Q on the Switch. I don't know. I like that one.
That'd be a
I don't know. There's a way to put that on. I'll play it. But I'll take what Zobi said, Xenoblade, and Gambino and God Gamer said. Demon Souls. Probably, I've already said this before, but if we can get a Ninja Gaiden remaster the first two, because I don't like the third one. But if I can get the first two, I'll be cool with that.
You got Devil May Cry 5 though, Hero.
Fuck Devil May Cry.
Sleepless. I don't care about that game, but yeah.
Anime fan.
Hi. I like how the Switch is doing like collections, so maybe like something like a Castlevania collection would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nobody would ever make it through 3 though. Too goddamn hard.
Okay. What about you, Nico?
Well, since EA been messing up on NBA Live, I hope they bring the Street series back, like NBA Street and NFL Streets. So.
Okay. Would you still buy that game if they changed the soundtrack? Because I think there's some licensing issues going on there.
Oh, well, it's
a different game without that soundtrack.
It probably is, but as long as they still had that old school vibe or something, some good songs, I guess. Like I don't know, man.
Oh, good lord! Somebody said Drakengard 3 in the comments.
And maybe I'm gonna say well, PS3 wise, maybe the Ratchet and Clank Future series. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I would be rooting for either Xenoblade Chronicles X or the original Xenoblade in HD. Those be my picks. Yeah. But we did get some pre-E3 leaks and rumors. These aren't confirmed, but you guys want to talk about Sony, Square Enix, or Nintendo first?
Let's get Microsoft out of the way.
Nothing came out.
Oh wait, there was nothing for Microsoft
as far as leaked.
Like Gears of War, it's gonna be like 3 games or something.
I think that was confirmed already.
Nobody's making fake leaks for them.
I think it might come through. Well,
I think the 3 Gears titles. I think that was confirmed fake. I could be wrong, but
that list was bogus. I didn't believe that.
Okay. Well, yeah, true. But I'll be on Reddit and shit. But
I'll start with Square Enix because I know you were looking forward to this, Nico. So this is rumor, by the way, but we just got a report from a guy from 4chan about the Avengers game. And here's the quote. Cutting to the short of it, the Avengers project is the Avengers Ultimate Alliance, the leaker said. But it's not just Ultimate Alliance 3. It's a full reboot with the name on it. Think something like God of War minus the story continuity. Similar name, totally new gameplay, story structure. That's the reason why the tagline of the first teaser was reassemble, to hint at it being a reboot. This is also why the previous Ultimate Alliance games got up-resed for current gen. The game takes place from the perspective of multiple Avengers after a cataclysmic incident broke the team apart, think more disassembled than Civil War. But there are three characters that are going to have the core focus: Captain America, Iron Man, and Scarlet Witch, who you heard in the original trailer.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. But they aren't the only playable characters, but they will be the leads of the story. Gameplay-wise, think a mixture between Uncharted and Infamous.
Man, that game is.
That sounds kind of good, man.
What? That sounds like a travesty.
No, it don't.
It's gonna be pure.
They said God of War.
Yeah, man, Spider-Man will be in it. Damn.
They had God of War graphics. It's gonna be dope though.
No, they didn't say God of War. It said story-wise. Think of it like a continuity of a God of War.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So wait. So the
Nico traded in God of War, so don't be trying to hype it.
yeah.
No. But I'm talking about the graphics wise though. But I'm a Marvel fan, so I'm gonna play that though for sure though. You know what I'm saying? They get Iron Man in there, Captain America.
Are you a Marvel fan? Really?
Well, yeah. I like Spider-Man.
It's like when I hear girls say I'm a nerd, but they only do what's popular in pop culture. Like watch.
You only became a Venom fan when the trailer got announced.
Yeah. No, I've been a Venom. Man, get your fake ass out of here, bro. I own the Spider-Man DVDs. You know what I'm saying? I used to play all the old Marvel games.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody that watches the movies is not a fan. The movies are made for the casual viewer.
Yeah. No, but
I'm talking about, are you really a fan? Well, let's keep it real. Fan is a fanatic. You know that.
Well, fanatic maybe not. I like Spider-Man a lot though. I used to read the comics. I used to have all like the old games, like the X-Men games. And
speaking of Spider-Man, they did say that this game is going to have some type of tie-in with the Spider-Man game. So there's that.
Oh god.
Yes.
Even
better.
Have a Marvel video game universe now.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Just
y'all gotta pick it up, man. Y'all gotta pick it up.
No.
We can play online and shit.
So Uncharted Infamous formula interests anybody here?
No.
Wait. How is that even gonna work? Infamous was a terrible game. Uncharted doesn't even have gameplay.
Infamous is probably gonna take the cinematics of Uncharted with like the superpower nature of Infamous.
And that's dope. Y'all like Uncharted Part 2. Some of y'all did.
No, Nico, it's not dope. If I'm playing with Scarlet Witch, no, it's not dope.
Iron Man, though. Yeah,
come on,
Scarlet Witch, though.
You're not a fan. Anybody that's a fan knows Iron Man is a D-lister superhero.
Dude, when Bledger said
they gonna have Killmonger in there. What about this?
You're actually rooting for Robert Downey Jr. than you are the actual Iron Man.
That's true. Nobody likes Iron Man.
Yeah.
Nobody. You're rooting for a guy that lives in a windmill.
I'm not a fan of Marvel when you're looking at Robert Downey Jr. as canon.
Yeah, he made the character dope though, but I feel you'll never know. Iron Man wasn't that.
Yo, Nico, remember the Iron Man cartoon?
Yeah, that one kind of sucked though.
Yeah, exactly.
No, if it was like Quicksilver or Wolverine, I would have been like, okay, but Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. That boggles my mind.
Yeah, because they want a female character. Like you know how
But Scarlet Witch sucks.
Yeah, but they could have went with a better female. If you're a Marvel fan, you can name 5 female characters 10 times better than Scarlet Witch. Now go.
Psylocke.
We got Psylocke, Captain Marvel.
Pretty much all the X-Men.
Okay.
You said Captain Marvel.
Wait.
He is not a fan.
I was a Spider-Man fan more, but yeah.
But you just said Captain Marvel.
Come on, Black.
As a female.
I would give you more props if you said
Mary Jane Watson.
What's the black cat in Spider-Man? I would have given you more props to that.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Oh
no, female heroes though.
X-Men.
The mother guys with this new Marvel Disney. This is crazy.
Why didn't you just say Electra or something, man?
To get back to the thing, I'm done with Square Enix when it comes to their AAA, what the hell they're trying to do with AAA. But just the other day, they came out with an article saying they have an exclusive division or exclusive. What was it? Blanche, you help me out.
An exclusive division made making games only for the Switch.
They're making exclusive games for the Switch. Now, there, ladies and gentlemen, that's the division that you, not because it's Switch, but it's just, if they're going to be in the realm of Project Octopath, then
Bravely Default.
Yeah, Bravery Default.
Yes.
Maybe if they do a Final Fantasy Tactics exclusive for the Switch, maybe they can go back to the days where we had the Brave Prince of Musashi's, or come on, help me out. The Chrono Crosses,
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger.
If we can go back to those days instead of just trying to take a popular name like the Avengers or Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, we can start. We can really get back to the glory days of the PlayStation 1 on the Nintendo Switch on the go. And I'm super excited. And last week we were going, what would our best developers are? If the Nintendo Switch, if Square Enix is able to do what I think they're going to do with this exclusive brand, then they're the best, hands down.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yes.
Need to change my answer from Atlas.
But before we move on, does anybody even like Ultimate Alliance? I thought they were pretty good. Oh, well, okay games growing up.
People used to run their mouth about Ultimate Alliance. Back
it was
in
okay.
middle school,
I didn't like not one of them, but I did like X-Men Legends 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I
mean, that style of gameplay. Does anybody care for that sort of thing?
I mean, I don't prefer it, but it was fun to play online with your friends. So
yeah, I liked it as a kid because that was the first game I played on my Xbox 360 because it came with it. I got that. It came with like Sonic Sports or something like that and Ultimate Alliance, and I had a lot of fun with it. But I was like 13 at the time, so
I feel like those games got more hype too because Ultimate Alliance like had a licensing issue, right? And it stopped getting printed, and they like took DLC off of it, so people were like, running out to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anime fan, you ever play any of these games?
No, they're trash.
Yeah, okay. Nico, so you're still hyped for this game?
Yeah, well, when they mention Infamous, I'm hyped for that. Getting the power sets and upgrading stuff.
Keep your guard up.
So, yeah, I'm hyped for it, man. I got to see gameplay now, so if the gameplay looks shitty, then I might change my mind. But hopefully, it don't look shitty. So
yeah, I wonder if they're gonna put like X-Men and stuff in this game.
They better.
They should. Yeah. They should, man.
Nope, they won't. They're gonna have all the terrible characters in these.
Yeah.
Groot. You're gonna be playing with Groot and Rocket.
Yeah, Groot, Rocket, Gamora, all of them.
Hawkeye,
Thanos.
Oh my god.
Great heroes. Like, what is this?
Did they even end up getting the rights to X-Men?
I don't know.
Or just Fox
They're still trying to, I think, Fox and all that.
Yeah, I think they blocked the purchase for now, so I don't know that that's happened.
Okay, so let's get on to Sony's leaked / rumor E3 list. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, I forgot that existed. Oh my god.
I'm actually kind of excited for Ghost of Tsushima. I think Sucker Punch, I think Infamous is a terrible series, but I did like Sly Cooper, and if they do Ghost of Tsushima right, I think they could make something really great out of that.
Did they even show gameplay the last time they showed that game?
No.
They showed a house burning and some Asian man, but that was about it.
Yeah.
It better be different. I don't want no God of War style gameplay again.
I kind of hope it's like Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, something like that. Instead of just like Dark Souls or Dynasty Warriors or something like that.
I'd like to see like some older games, like type of games like the Ninja Gaiden games come back, because like really all we have now as far as like action games is like Bayonetta and I guess Nier Automata doesn't even count like an RPG.
Just platinum games basically.
Yeah.
But Medieval, PlayStation Party, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spider-Man PlayStation VR mode, Shenmue 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Devil May Cry 5, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, BioShock Resurgence, Bloodborne 2, Death Stranding, The Last of Us Part 2.
The worst list ever.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground. And lastly,
it's a bull crap list because of the Shenmue 3.
So
it's not coming out, right?
No, but that's the thing. What's actually exclusive on that list? Death Stranding?
No, it's not an exclusive list. It's just what could possibly
Spider-Man.
Go ahead. By the way, they did not say they're only showing 4 games. That's only first party wise, I believe.
The only games out of that entire list that sounded any decent was I'm not even a big Spyro fan, but I know I'll pick that up, and Devil May Cry 5 possibly. But yeah, that's about it for me.
I heard those Resident Evil remakes were pretty good. Actually, nobody cares about that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
but
the
I was
Resident Evil
never-
remake.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
look forward
interested.
to it.
I heard they would
Yeah.
change it up drastically though.
Yeah, if they change it to be like Resident Evil 7 gameplay, then
Oh,
hell no,
God.
I'm
Didn't
not
they
buying it.
take out the
Hell no.
tank?
Guy
Oh,
Gamer
goodness.
posted an article. They were trying to do what was it, like Resident Evil 4 or something?
Yeah, I think they're gonna like modernize it to Resident Evil 4, which I would be okay with as long as it's not arcading where like every zombie's dropping bullets. You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
what makes that game good is your survival management.
Didn't they take out the tank controls or whatever?
I'm a fan. I'm just a fan of the original. So if it's not like Part 2, which is one of the greatest games ever,
Yeah, that was my first horror game.
Yeah, I mean, but Resident Evil 4 kind of still has the tank controls. It's a little bit smoother the transition, so I'd be okay with that.
it wasn't just about the tank controls. It was everything about it just wasn't Resident Evil, you know.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like 4. That was one game that I was tricked by the media saying, "Oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever." And I went and bought that. I said, "What is this? This is not, I'm pretty sure it's a great game, what? But it's just not what I wanted when I went to go buy it,
Yeah, it was different. The first time I played it, though, I did really like it, and it has different suspense, right? When you're like blocking those windows and holding the zombie horde like from getting into like that building. It's just different though, because you don't have that sort of like I can only use my Magnum like 3 times, so I better save my bullets for when I really need it. Like, you never got that out of 4. I did miss that.
Hey, Guy Gamer, was that a other Resident Evil remake for the current gen? Was that just a port of the GameCube game, or was that from the ground up?
That was a GameCube game.
Yeah, that was a GameCube game.
Okay, so yeah, this is just kind of
it was amazing, the greatest.
no hype for The Last of Us. Ghost, Guy Gamer.
No.
That's the one thing at Sony's E3 that that will probably get me interested. Like not hype, but I'm interested in to see if they're gonna show gameplay. But that's about it. I don't know. Sony's E3 isn't gonna really surprise me. I don't think.
SoCom.
I guess
No,
Bloodborne 2, but I don't even think it's gonna be Bloodborne 2. I think it's something different.
Yeah, people are saying it might be a multiplat.
Yeah.
No hype for BioShock though.
Oh, is there rumor of a new BioShock?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Did you not pay attention to the dude's list, Ghost?
Sorry, I just heard a lot of garbage on that list, so I kind of zoned out.
Okay, but what were you saying, Hero?
I don't know. I kind of want to see Death Stranding now. I think somebody posted the gameplay details in the chat. I think it was Noob Sidebar. I don't know. It sounds interesting, but I gotta see some type
Is there anything that stuck out? Because I'm hyped for a new trailer for a game that I previously liked, but with this trailer, I don't know why we should be excited.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like the gameplay had nothing to do with the last trailer. They showed a baby in his eyes, or just something weird. It was like,
They said the baby is the cause of everything.
Kojima is the most overrated son of a bitch in the gaming community I've ever seen in my entire life.
People think he's such a deep story writer, but it really looks
He's
like
terrible.
a bunch of random
I'll say
shit.
I do enjoy Kojima's games, but if they're as worthy as much praise as they get, that's a completely
But it doesn't even make sense. Like if it was a brand name like Metal Gear Solid, I could at least understand why people would be hyped. But Death Stranding doesn't have anything. It has Norman Reedus and fetuses. What the hell is going on?
In the mind of a Sony fanboy, they don't like their games. They don't like none of their games, but they're going to hype it up and they're going to bully you into liking it.
Yep.
I guess it also has to do with that PT thing with Norman Reedus. So there's that.
PT demo.
The guy from Walking Dead.
Okay. Who here actually completed PT?
I
The
couldn't even
demo,
be bothered
right?
to download it.
What is it?
The
game is it?
demo, right? Yeah.
So I completed it, and let me tell you, you had to look up an encyclopedia
to figure
basically
out
directions on how to get through it. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
like
that shit is
it,
ridiculous.
It was tense at times, right, when you're first trying to figure out what's going on, but to actually complete it, you had to like look. Okay, do this. If you hear this, do this. It was the puzzle was ridiculous. Like it was overhyped.
I'll admit that one was at least tense, but what they did with Resident Evil 7 when that came out and they were trying to rip that off, that was just bullshit.
Yeah, they were trying to cash in on that PT money.
How many people here paid for the Metal Gear demo? a couple years ago.
Yeah, I remember back in 20.
No,
I did, but the
You're
demo was
talking about not
Ground
Phantom.
Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes. It was on PlayStation Plus. I got it from there.
No,
it was better than the main game.
That main
I didn't
game. Yeah.
It had an objective. It was clear. Like it was a good sort of, I guess, dense sandbox. I liked it better than the main game.
Yeah, I traded my friend my copy of Infamous for it, but I still haven't played it yet.
I didn't finish Metal Gear Solid 5, but I liked it more than 4 at least.
Nobody's hyped for Shenmue 3?
No.
I'm hyped for that.
Are you hyped for Shenmue 3?
Nah.
What do you expect out of that
I
game?
will say I am more hyped for Shenmue 3 than I am any potential new Yakuza game. So.
Yeah, I was finna say, like, you're more of a Yakuza guy, so...
That's mainly just
expect
because of Burnout, though. But
yeah.
Well, I think
Shenmue
most
3
people
just-
probably didn't play Shenmue 2 though, because Shenmue 1 was like, it was great for the time, but Shenmue 2 was only on Xbox. Shenmue 2 is a lot better game than 1. Just nobody played it.
Man, Shenmue 3 looks like a fucking disaster.
It's
Everything
an
about that
indie-
game's development just looks.
Well,
It's an indie game.
Graphically, it doesn't meet the standards of a Kingdom Hearts or something like that.
No, I'm not talking about just that.
When I heard the guy explain the game, which that's all I care about.
Yes.
When he explained the game, that's why I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. He said the combat system is going to be the same, chess match as it was when you played Shenmue 1. I didn't play 2. And that's one of the things I really enjoyed. So, I'm still going to keep my eye on this game. I know graphically it's not pleasing for millennials, but I think the game might be pretty good. And I think from what I saw in the trailer, the background, the Japanese set was pretty good as well.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Yakuza.
It's mainly just the goofy faces that got people.
It's just the faces. I didn't see a disaster like Ghost was trying to say.
The character just had no emotion in his face at all.
If you look at how many times it's been delayed, this is a heavy story-focused game. So what I'm expecting is like a Deadly Premonition type, where it looks dated, but the actual content is good, and that's what I'm expecting.
I'm probably gonna buy that Shenmue 1 and 2 collection they were talking about, just because I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I might pick that up.
Wait, weren't y'all avoiding that a while back because y'all said that y'all wanted it on the Switch or something?
We do, but it's probably not coming.
Yeah.
Gambino, you're a resident Spyro fan. You're not hyped for a Spyro Reignited trilogy?
I'm waiting for the Switch version. I'll buy it, but I'm not going to play it on PS4.
I thought Nico was the Spyro dude in here.
I like Spyro. I mainly like the Game Boy ones. Like the Fire and Ice version or whatever.
Oh, the 2D games with like Crash and
Yes. Those are the ones.
Aren't those like garbage or something? Have you played those playthroughs? Oh, they were.
Those were my first 3. Like, I got a Game Boy Advance and I got that game along with Metabots for Game Boy Advance.
Nice, Metabots.
Yeah, Metabots are cool.
Okay, but Devil May Cry 5 Ghost.
I went back to play Devil May Cry 3, man. That game is not as good as I remember playing.
I've been telling you.
Jesus Christ, it's so slow. You go around trying to open doors, find keys and shit. It's just not that fun.
I've been saying that for years. I do not understand the appeal of Devil May Cry. I never got it.
Yeah, I never got it either, man.
DMC fans will attack you if you say that shit, though.
Yeah, is it a gay thing?
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe.
They're all attracted to Dante.
I'm sorry, not gay, but a sexual thing. Is the jacket open and the muscles and the gray hair? Does it do it for you, Ghost?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He must look cool or something.
The game was horrible, so it has to be something.
Oh, no.
He has to look cool to Ghost. He has hair over one eye.
Yeah.
He does give up a Noctis vibe, right?
He got a sword and shit.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, and before we move on from Sony, we have one more that you guys think we'll see Kingdom Hearts release date this year?
Oh,
at the
yeah.
conference.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I hope it
About to
gets
be delayed.
Yeah. I'm really hoping it gets a release date. Just get this shit over with.
Yeah.
Wait, anime fan, this game is like super anime. You don't like Kingdom Hearts?
No.
He doesn't even like Xenoblade.
Fuck Disney.
Oh,
Facts. Fuck Disney.
the new Disney.
Be careful.
Disney's the
Be careful.
Illuminati.
They got Disney has something on. You can't say that.
Dude, Disney will come to your house and shoot you in your sleep.
Yeah,
As they should.
yeah.
There's probably drones outside your window right now.
My bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Phone went off.
Okay, and PlayStation Party. Nobody?
What is that?
What?
I don't know. It just says
What is that, like-
PlayStation Party.
Is that like PlayStation Home or something?
It might be
Yeah.
like a little mini game or something. I don't
Yeah, it'll
know.
probably be something where you play with like your cell phone. I forget what other game they did that
Oh
on there.
god, it's
Cell phone.
So it's
Mobile
probably gonna
games?
be it's probably gonna be another ripoff, just like the Smash Brothers clone they had, PlayStation All Stars or some bullshit.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That game was bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it was bad, but they didn't do it right. They should have did it better though.
I thought they were doing backwards compatibility.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, that was another thing, but it wasn't on
At the
this.
end of the console's life cycle, people think backwards compatibility is. Oh my
They
god!
might surprise us. It might be a surprise announcement. It'll be dope.
Nico, the console is over. They're done with that console.
Yeah, I
What, the
think
PS4?
these last 4 games.
They're still
Dude,
showing games at this E3 from 4 E3s ago.
Let me tell
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man, if they don't show Last of Us 2 gameplay at this year's E3, that game's not coming to PS4.
I thought they showed it last year.
They never showed gameplay.
Oh,
They just
okay.
showed a trailer of it. Which
No, but they
if
already
don't-
said it might be a dual release, like PS5.
Yeah, I could
and
see
PS4.
that.
I'm
I heard
telling-
that.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I
I
heard
think
that.
every
Like
game
a
they
Ze-
show
like
is
a
going to be a
Zelda
dual
type.
release. Like,
I don't think.
Well,
Spider-Man
make no mistake, all these games are getting remastered for PlayStation 5 at the very least.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be terrible, man.
No, there's no excuse that PlayStation 5 should be backwards compatible.
I don't think they're gonna do it, Guy Gamer.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna
It's
be.
PC
I think-
architecture. There's no reason.
I think it'll be
It will not be because Sony fanboys don't want that.
What?
they straight up said that. They straight up
They don't
said
Yeah.
like-
It'd be a riot.
They don't like any games that came out less than a year ago.
I
Yeah.
think it'll be expensive.
That's considered old. It's considered
But-
old and played out.
There shouldn't be a reason why they shouldn't be able to do it. Like the only reason PS3 apparently got rid of backwards compatibility was because of the cell architecture, some complicated bullshit like that. But
Well, no, it would take some real effort to port those. I don't. When everybody talks about BC, though, I think they're just talking about PS1, PS2 usually, which that wouldn't be that bad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I usually say, and people come at me like crazy whenever I ask for PS1,
Yeah.
PS2 backwards compatibility.
That's
That's what I'm
crazy.
And the what's the guy? The head of Sony. Now he's the head of Sony. He even came out and said, "Who wants to play those old games?"
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
remember
said
that.
that. I was mad when he said that.
He said those games look ancient and stuff like that. It's a feature people always request, but they don't use it. Like I'm telling you, Guy Gamer, it's a strong chance it's not going to be there.
they did PS2 to PS4 and they gave up on it.
Yeah.
The reason
But
why
to
I
compete
think,
with Xbox, they got to though.
yeah,
To
the reason
compete
why I
with
think you
Xbox.
guys are
To
wrong is
compete with
because
Xbox, how's that
listen,
competing?
listen, Sony always copies; they never create. So Xbox is right now is riding high on backwards compatibility. They're going to copy it.
Yeah, but
Just-
even it
No.
just kind of proves their point because even without backwards compatibility, it's like selling twice as much as the Xbox one.
Yeah, they don't need it.
Is it anymore? I think the Xbox has pulled ahead in the U.S. as far as monthly, hasn't it?
I don't
No.
think-
Nah.
Sony's still ahead. Sony's still
Sony,
ahead.
Sony
No,
only
no, I'm not saying total. I'm saying monthly though. Monthly sales they've dropped.
I believe that Sony only copies things that are successful. The Xbox
Yeah.
is not a successful product and it has backwards compatibility. The Switch is successful and it doesn't have backwards compatibility. So I don't see them doing it. No way, no how.
Yeah, I think remasters with 60 frames per second on all these games because they're going to be
Oof.
30. Like, let's just be real. I think that's their goal.
Yeah.
And,
If,
and
if the Xbox was outselling the PlayStation with backwards compatibility, then I would say you got a point.
yeah, and games like The Last of Us remastered, I think sold like what 8 million or something on the
I
PS4.
In the US, though,
Last
how
of
are
Us
they selling?
remastered. I think
Yeah.
Last of Us
Not
remastered.
only that, I looked at the Xbox store. Those old games they're selling for like $5. You ain't making no money off of that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Who's even buying those? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
Sony,
Lost Odyssey,
yeah.
like Lost Odyssey, they just posted that for like $2 or something.
Yeah, I'm buying those games more than the Xbox guys.
Yeah. Sony's not going to steal from the Xbox One. I don't see it happening.
I don't know. I mean, I think you'd be
Well,
surprised. 'cause
I hope
the
they
Switch-
do.
The Switch is decimating their Japan sales, and I'm pretty sure the Xbox has been sort of neck and neck as far as monthly sales in the U.S. So they're getting beat back kind of in both fronts. So they're going to have to do something to stay ahead.
No
I don't
doubt.
know.
I'm not
Backwards
saying you're
compat.
wrong. I'm just saying I just
It wouldn't shock us.
yeah. I'm not. I'm just saying Sony only copies successful things.
Okay. let's move on to Nintendo.
Hmm.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Crap.
Oh,
Hey.
Fortnite.
Crappy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters.
I'm happy.
Fighters, let's go.
Fortnite.
You're just gonna buy Dragon Ball Fighters again.
I can't say I might not.
Well,
I don't want
do
to.
you play the game?
Let me finish this real quick.
No, I don't play it though.
Paladins, which is basically some type of Overwatch type game
Paladins?
from what I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah, Paladins.
Okay. I was like,
Killer Queen Black is some type of
Yeah.
arcade game. I'm not entirely
I
sure.
don't know what that is.
No idea.
Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.
Ew.
I'll actually pick that up.
Let's
I
go.
will
Trash.
actually pick
Yeah.
that up. I'm
Overcooked 2.
I want to see that.
No, I'm just playing.
Overcooked 2. Mario
No.
Tennis Aces. Starlink Battle
Played
for
eventually.
Atlas. And FIFA 19. And just yesterday we got report that Konami will be showing 2 games for Switch.
I need a Yu-Gi-Oh game. That'd be dope though.
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Please be Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist.
I want to
coming
see that.
Switch.
No, I want a new Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's
game.
an
Yeah. I
Dude,
want-
Legacy of the Duelist was dope.
If it's an upgrade, a Bomberman would be pissed off. But please,
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a Bomberman game, and then
Castlevania collection?
right after it's revealed,
Castlevania.
Bomberman's gonna get a trailer in Smash.
Yeah, it's either going to
Yeah.
be Castlevania or Bomberman for Switch, and then they're going to get announced for Smash.
Yu-Gi-Oh, please.
I would
We get
love a
that big.
Castlevania collection,
Me
man.
too.
Okay,
What
but
happened?
Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Anybody double dipping on this?
No, I might not, but I am happy to see it come to the Switch.
Come on,
though.
man. Come on. You never know,
Yeah.
man. They have
I am
Vegeta
happy
Blue.
to see it.
So
Vegeta
you can get
Blue.
another statue if it's different, if it's like Vegeta.
Nah, I might get it on Black Friday or something. You know what I'm saying?
They had Jiren, man.
Just to
Jiren
have
on
it.
the go. You know what I'm saying?
Jiren on the go. Yeah, man.
Jiren
Just
on
to
the
have
go.
it, man.
But no hype for fighters.
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Day one cop.
All I gotta say is, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Mm.
I shouldn't be surprised. I expected that. Fortnite. Now, I got to be honest here. Hero and Zobi were the only ones going for this game. If I see you guys suddenly getting hyped for Fortnite now that it's on the Switch,
No.
I played it like twice, but
Yeah.
Y'all gonna like it, man. I know if you guys play it, you're gonna like it.
I
Yeah,
I'll
I
play
like
with
Fortnite. I've been playing it on PS4, just not anymore since I got off that. But I'm definitely
I
gonna
think
get back on
Hero
now.
was the first of us actually playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
not a big shooter.
like you guys following the hate wave, but then I actually played it and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. It reminds me of the old school type of multiplayer games that we used to play. We just had bazookas and all types of crazy types of guns.
kind of like Team Fortress, right?
Yeah, Team Fortress. Well, I think what's the name's more like that. What's the
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nico, you know you can play as Thanos in Fortnite, right?
Well, I think that was only for a little while. I don't know if we can still do it or not.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's gonna be getting in there as teams, man. We start, we can play it on handheld mode, so we could just sit at the comfort. We could be sitting in Discord. I think it'd be so fun, man. I think it'd be really.
And if it's anything like the Frozen made a good point. If it's anything like these other Nintendo online games, we'll be able to play with Xbox and PC guys too. So.
Oh yeah. The Fortnite is connected to the PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, not PlayStation because they don't allow it. But,
Yeah, Sony didn't allow that with what was that soccer game, Rocket League?
yeah, Rocket League.
Yeah.
I always call it soccer cars for some reason.
I was playing with a Twitch streamer. She was on the PC. Yeah, I was real fugazi. Sorry, but anyway, I was with a female Twitch streamer. She was on the PC and I was on the PS4. Maybe I don't know if they'll do. I don't know. But I just thought I was playing with her. She had PC.
I think
yeah, you are right. Actually, I forgot. But Xbox, PC, Nintendo, PlayStation doesn't get in on that.
Yeah, I think Fortnite's going to be like a really big game for the Switch though, because the people that do play Fortnite and like are really into it, having that on the go, that's going to be good for like the competitive scene.
I think it's gonna be cool, man. I think it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, I might check it out if it. Well, that it's a poorly kept secret. It showed up on the eShop. So.
Breaking your brain. It should be just free.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free. I think.
Yeah.
I hope it's gonna be free on the Switch. I don't want to just throw that out there, but it's not like it's really breaking the bank. I think you guys are just hating because it's a millennial thing to do. They hate on whatever's popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most popular right now. I'm about to go Google so I can hate on it.
Anime fans like it because it's more popular than anime. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Anything more popular than anime, the anime community hates it.
Fuck you.
That's everything, though.
What about those 2 Konami Switch games? What do you guys want to see from that?
For the love of God,
Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Links. A good Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
For the love of God, just let it be a collection of their old games.
Links is a good game. That's
Squeak it in.
Yeah.
That mobile game?
Suikoden would be amazing. That game.
Give me a Castlevania, give me a Contra or something.
Yes.
Squeak it in
Castlevania.
1 and 2 collection. Give me that.
Okay, I think we might be disappointed with this. It could be Zone of Enders or Metal Gear Solid for
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you mean like Metal Gear Survive or like actual Metal Gear?
No, Metal Gear Solid like collection or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
I think one is a Bomberman update. I don't know what I saw, but it was like a bomb or something. And I was just
Nope.
Oh yeah, the Bomberman Facebook post put like something about that.
Yeah, so did the Twitter. They said
There's gonna be a new one or something?
Nintendo's E3.
I hope
the PS4 just got an update, so I guess we're getting that.
if it's a 3D adventure Bomberman, I'm definitely all for that one.
I'm down.
Oh.
And getting him in Smash would be cool.
Zone of Enders.
And not only that, Bomberman sold very well on the Switch, so it'll be another Bomberman.
I've never got the love for Zone of Enders.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know what
tried.
that is.
Zone
Me neither.
Enders is some weird little space hack and slash robot game.
It's like a
think it's
knockoff Gundam.
I think it's
Yeah.
one of the internet overhyped. Like, because I don't think Zone of Enders sold all that well.
No,
Well,
it
it's,
actually,
it's referenced in Metal Gear Solid, though, I think, by what's that doctor's name?
I
I
have no idea.
forgot. Otacon?
Yeah, I think Otacon talks
Yeah.
about it, and the first one is like a poster of it or something. And
Oh, yeah, like some type of toy in the background.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I definitely would like to see Castlevania because Bloodstain. Shout out to Bloodstain, by the way. 56% of the sales were on Switch for that game. It did over 100,000 so far.
Good job.
But,
Again, it's good.
but I would definitely like to see Castlevania hit the Switch. I've been meaning to get into that series, and I don't want to put up like an emulator or get an NES like Ghost. But, Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate.
Yeah!
Yeah, definitely hype for that.
That's a Monster Hunter we've all been waiting for.
I apologize, guys. I didn't pick up the Japanese version. I was supposed to.
I picked it up.
I picked it up too, but we didn't even play it.
Yeah.
It's just like a collection of things. And,
Generations or GU, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be on that bad boy heavy, man.
yeah.
That's even though I heard it was a casualized Monster Hunter from the Monster Hunter fans, but we'll see. I can't wait.
I don't think it was all that casual from what I played of it.
No.
Okay.
From what I've heard, it's way different than Monster Hunter World. Like Monster Hunter World, that was the casual one.
Yeah, I think it was just Monster Hunter World fanboys hating. Like it's casual too, so
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Ghost, didn't you say this is going to be your first Monster Hunter or something?
Yeah, a lot of people around me have played Monster Hunter for years. I remember people had like 3DSs. They'd be on what is that, Monster Hunter 3 or 4 Ultimate on there? I don't know which one that is.
Who's around you? Your aunt, you mean?
No, I'm talking about people I went to high school with in middle school.
Facebook group.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys. I had to.
I was so tempted.
Okay, and I don't think you guys really care about Overcooked. And
I want to get so bad, yo. I don't got nobody to play with. Is it couch co-op or is it online co-op?
It should be online. I actually do hear a lot of praises about that game.
I want to play some Overcooked. Y'all want to team up on some type of sale we can play? Come on, guys. I want to play.
What's the price of it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's cheap, but I don't want to break anybody's pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a lot of us
over here.
A lot of us are just, you know what I mean, just making it. But I really would like to try Overcooked, man.
I'll stick to Sushi Strikers.
Yeah.
You sticking to Sushi Strikers? Oh.
Sushi Strikers. Yeah.
I mean, maybe if it's super cheap, but
Yeah, some type of sale. I think
$10.
we work together to serve dishes. I don't know. It sounds really, I know it.
It sounds fugazi.
No, it does sound kind of. No, it sounds fun.
Yes, I'm saying it sounds like a good, fun, cooperative game, but I don't think I think you guys might be too advanced for all that. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm all about those kooky and quirky games, Obi.
Well, me personally, I'm too evolved. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you guys are too evolved for that. You know.
And lastly, FIFA 19. Ghost, I know you're like the sports guy of the group. You charge for this game?
What are you talking about?
Sports guy.
Sports
No,
guy?
not
I don't play no fucking FIFA.
Yeah.
You better talk to me.
The guy hates exercise, man.
The most unathletic.
Whoa, slow down. When's the last time you got on a bike?
The bike of honor.
Exercise bike.
When's the last time you took a jog around your city?
It was a nice summer
Every day.
evening with my aunt.
But
I don't think
respectfully,
anybody's buying the FIFA unless it's Mario or somebody in the kid.
No. I was, I used to be a big FIFA guy, but I stopped after like 14. Yeah.
respectfully, Blander, I think you're gonna have to bring in like Thundershank or somebody like that to talk about soccer.
Oh,
Yeah, those Euro guys love soccer.
Yeah.
well, I think
Get tricky.
remember a guy gave me that says he didn't like soccer. He likes basketball.
Yeah, it's not a black
Yeah.
sport, so I don't think he likes
Yes.
Yeah.
Drake doesn't play it.
True.
Drake doesn't play.
Great.
Oh shit.
That's right. I forgot. Thundershank's a huge Drake fan, right?
Yeah.
He tries to deny it now, but yeah.
He loves it.
He's a giant Drake fan.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Anyway, back to the games. Back to the games.
We were Zobi just kind of turned the direction to this topic earlier in the stream, but Square Enix.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We just got a report from Square Enix. I'll read the quote. Square Enix has decided that it wants to focus on original titles for the Switch, Asano said. If Octopath Traveler does well, and this is something that appeals to the fans, we want to focus on Switch. Please pick up the Switch if you want to play games like Octopath Traveler. When asked if new Switch titles are already in development, or if Octopath Traveler's success depends on the development of new Switch titles, Asano clarified, there are several other titles that we're currently working on for Switch. If you could just wait a bit longer, we'll work with Nintendo and announce them in the future.
Yes.
Buddy.
Well,
Yeah.
I definitely think that Octopath Traveler is going to do really well. I mean, what else is coming out in that time frame?
It's competing with Captain Toad Ghost. I mean,
Yeah. No.
Captain
Trash.
People are
Same
hyped
day.
for that game, man. People are hyped.
Same day.
I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't say the remaster of what's that game called?
Secret of Mana.
No. I'm glad they didn't say the success of that. What's that game they're remaking? It's kind of real fugazi. It was on the 3DS. A lot of Kingdom Hearts fans like.
World Ends
with You. The World Ends with You.
I'm glad they didn't say this.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Those sales and this Octopath. I think Octopath is going to do very, very well.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I think we're going to have a Mario RPG coming, fellas.
That's what I was thinking, man.
Hopefully.
Oh my god. Wait,
Because Square's work on the one on the Super Nintendo. So
yeah. Hey, doesn't this kind of remind you of the Super Nintendo era though? Like
yeah,
Square Enix, just putting out tons of JRPGs on Nintendo.
Earlier, Gambino.
Yeah.
It sounds like what they're trying to do is go back to the creating fun, kooky and quirky RPGs for us to play, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm so excited. Because the Super Nintendo era. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, except for giving us sequels to the garbage games that are going to be on the PS4 and Xbox, they're going to give us something fun and original, and those are going to be the best right there.
Yeah.
Like they could do Brave Fencer Musashi, they could do a new tactics game, they could do Theater Rhythm, they could do a whole bunch of stuff.
They don't have to do sequels to older games. I just liked it when that generation where we got a bunch of just original titles that were just amazing. I thought that was going to be like the future. I didn't know that the future today was going to be Avengers 1, Avengers 2, Avengers 3. I didn't know that we were going to live in that type of era. I thought we was going to have kooky and quirky titles for the rest of our lives. Seems like we're going back to that. I hope. Cross my fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a short week, but I'll do some games. It's been a while.
Let's do it.
Bringing back Kill Slave Blowout. Yeah. Same rules as last time. I picked 3 games, and you can choose whether you kill it, save it, or give it one last best entry before killing it off for good with the blowout.
Oh my god.
Oh well, hold on. I'm sorry. Before we go there, Ubisoft. Yeah, think they got anything? You think they got anything? Because the other E3 they announced Mario. What was it called?
Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
It was a fun little kooky and quirky game. I didn't buy it because I don't like Ubisoft. Do you think they're going to do something again, working together with Nintendo and the Switch?
Mario Rabbids 2?
No, I think it's too early. I do hope we get like some type of exclusive Rayman because they were supposed to do that in the Wii U era, but
Just Dance.
Dude, I was gonna say I hope they do like a Rayman 1, 2, and 3 collection because like, yeah, I'd like for that era of Rayman to come back. I do not like the Legends or Origins games.
I love Origins. I hate Legends, but Origins was amazing.
Yeah,
it's one of the few games I got my Riku-san on and platinumed on the PS3.
I've never played Rayman, but I would be open to trying it.
If you start with that first Rayman is difficult as hell.
Yeah, I still ain't beat that shit.
Nico, I assume you're a Prince of Persia guy. Is that something you'd like to see?
I'll be open to it, but I'm not like
any more crossovers with Nintendo. Wasn't there Assassin's Creed or something? I saw that.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but that's just a new.
Watch Dogs come.
Oh, it's not a Mario game, but it's just the new Assassin's Creed title.
What, like Assassin's Creed exclusively for the Switch, anything like that? No, even though I wouldn't buy it, but I'm just.
What IP does Nintendo have that would work for a crossover?
With Ubisoft exclusively.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because like I don't really. They have Splinter Cell. I don't think Nintendo has anything there.
Switch can't run that. I don't think no.
Why wouldn't it be able to run it?
Yeah, it can run it, Nico. The Switch is just as powerful as a base PS4 /
Hell no.
Let's kill that argument. Every port that's been on the PS4 and the Xbox runs perfectly fine on the Switch. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
runs better.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed times
didn't Doom run better?
Doom.
Yeah.
Nah. But what about Assassin's Creed times Metroid?
Assassin's Creed.
That's so
Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything like wacky this year. That's out of left field.
I would like to see Beyond Good and Evil 2 finally come out because that was a good game.
Did you see the gameplay for that game?
I just saw a trailer from like a long time ago. I didn't see anything recent.
There wasn't any gameplay in that trailer, was it?
No, they showed some type of pre-alpha gameplay of like a ship flying around and.
Yeah.
Also, Rare said we are willing to let people borrow our games as long as they respect the property or something like that.
Respect gaming.
Viva Pinata is coming to the Switch, ladies and gentlemen. That's a prediction of mine. Maybe not this year. I know you guys don't like Viva Pinata. It's too out there.
No. I was playing on the Xbox 360.
You said what? Oh, you like it?
I played it a couple times. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of Rare, I do think we'll see like Banjo-Kazooie for Smash at E3. I think that's going to be like their break the internet game.
Okay.
They said they were going to do some type of collab with Nintendo.
I want to ask: was anyone here ever like a big Banjo-Kazooie fan at all, or like?
No,
they're all right games.
No, please don't do that, Ghost. I know you like.
No, I'm asking.
I know you want to ask for a guru, but Banjo-Kazooie is lit.
Okay, I'm asking.
It's better than Crash.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
It's better than Kingdom Hearts.
Slow down. Crash is the best.
He's always trying to do this. Banjo-Kazooie is one of the best platformers, 3D platformers out there.
Yeah, it's good. Nuts and Bolts is a good game too. I still stand by that. I think it's underrated. That was on a 360.
On the Xbox,
And people still hype that soundtrack from Banjo-Kazooie to this day.
Yeah, did we even talk about Xbox? Or we just not an Xbox podcast?
I mean, we can, but
PlayStation Nation.
What
do you think they're going to show? But I don't think they had any rumors and leaks so far. Crackdown got delayed, but
did we officially talk about the Crackdown delay rumor?
For the people that don't know, Crackdown 3 got delayed to 2019. I think that game was like 5 years delayed or something. Well, we've known about it for 5 years or something.
I think it's still a rumor, but yeah, it's probably happening.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Crackdown.
So really, what are they going to be showing? Do you think they're going to have like a secret game plan?
It's apparently 2 hours long.
Yeah, JRPG's coming.
Yeah. So they're going to have a JRPG announcement. They've already said. So I think it could either be Lost Odyssey 2, Blue Dragon 2, or they're going to they're going to announce porting Dragon Quest to the Xbox.
I think that Tales of Vesperia thing is going to probably be at their show.
I think they're taking Yakuza away from Sony.
You think
and then multi-plat.
It's going to be something like popular. It's going to be like Final Fantasy VII. That's what I think. I don't think they're going to do a show to announce Yakuza or anything small. You know what I mean?
Sure. Another big IP, like Japanese IP, could they show?
They might.
You think we see like a Scalebound revival or something?
Well, no, like I said, Dragon Quest. I think it's going to be Dragon Quest.
Yeah, me too.
You think they might announce their own new IP? A new JRPG type of IP?
Oh, speaking of Rare and Microsoft, we did have announcement for a new Perfect Dark game. That was a rumor too. I don't know if anybody played that or
no.
Never played it.
Well, when you were talking crossover too, I think GoldenEye could be in the cards, right? Rare Nintendo.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, is Microsoft
a remake or something?
If you had GoldenEye, because it's a Rare IP, but I think Nintendo published it. So what if you saw GoldenEye ported to the Switch?
James Bond and Smash.
Cool. Is Microsoft even doing anything with Rare nowadays? Because they didn't even make Killer Instinct. Oh yeah.
No, you guys didn't even play it. Come on now.
I don't know.
Nico, come on.
It's 3 missions.
It's not. It's a co-op game though. That's the thing. It's almost like it's that's what it is. It's co-op. I mean, like it's kind of like Minecraft in that regard.
With 3 missions though.
It's not 3 missions, dude.
That's what I heard, man.
Just as much missions as you completed in God of War, right?
Oh yeah. You know it. You know it, man.
That's a good one.
Bang bang.
All right. So.
Yeah, but I'm still hyped for like some Halo news, obviously, and I think they're gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna slow you down. Halo?
Yeah, dude. No, Halo's my jam. Halo will always be my jam. I don't care. They can hate on it. I didn't even like the last 2 that much, but it's still my.
I'm just going by the history because the original creators are gone.
Yeah.
So are you just hyping up the name or are you hyping up the game?
But here's the Halo 4 and 5. I think the single player got better, but the multiplayer was just trash because Bungie's never been great at making single player games. Like to me, it was they were always great at multiplayer.
I think Halo co-op was fun. I played that with my sister back in the day.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it's always been about too. Is just the co-op experience. But
that's all I did with Halo. Well, the original 1 and 2. All I did was the what you call it? What's it called? This single player
campaign.
The campaign.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool because it reminded me of Starship Troopers.
Guy Gamer, are you like a Forza guy as well, or no?
I'm not into racers, but I did play the last 2 Forzas. I mean, because of the PC I have, I played them on PC just to turn up all the graphics and see how it looked. I mean, they're pretty, but I'm not that big into racing now.
I do enjoy Forza. I think it's better than I think it surpassed Gran Turismo, but I enjoy Forza.
Yeah, I'll say this for not being a racer type person, it's real robust. It's cool. Like it's got a lot of features and stuff like that. So,
What about that new Forza Horizon that's going to be like in Tokyo or something?
Yeah, they said it's either Tokyo or the UK.
It might be fake.
No, not that dirty place. I'm not going there.
Tokyo, that'd be cool. Though.
You're going to get like acid thrown on your car.
That place is too violent. I'm not.
I think you definitely could get a new Fable coming this fall. Yeah.
I thought they dropped Fable.
They did, but they had some portion of a game already kind of made, and so if they started with what they had already, and they supposedly started the studio on it like over a year ago.
You're a smart guy. Fable, good.
It's overrated, I think, by a lot of Xbox fans, but Fable 1 I think was really good. Fable 2 was good. Fable 3 was kind of eh.
I got on the wagon because I always heard about Fable 1 was great, and I looked at it and I was like, I don't like hack and slashes.
The UK humor, Zobi.
I hopped on part 2, and I was like, this is one of the worst games I ever played in my life. I really did not like Fable 2. They put a dog in there, and they said it was multiplayer, but you couldn't leave your friend. You had to be in the same screen. I was like, what in the hell is this? It wasn't my thing.
All I remember about the Fable games is people always talked about how shitty the bosses or whatever it was, or like 1,000 times, like you just shoot them in the head or something like that. It's a bunch of ridiculousness.
Fable, like that gamer said, I think is extremely overrated.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be the first to say the fanboys definitely overrate the Fable series, but they're good games. I think it's just whether it's your thing or not.
I do think we'll see Dreamcast games hitting the hitting Xbox though, because there was tweets going out that Microsoft, well, they tweeted it themselves that they were meeting up with Sega and Capcom, and those were like two of the biggest publishers for the Dreamcast. So
Marvel's
that's what I'm thinking.
Capcom.
Oh no! I hope no. I need multiplat, please, or something.
As of Arcadia is coming.
SNK, where are you?
They might get Sega Ages too. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Also, Bethesda. We gotta talk about Bethesda.
Bethesda. Fallout 76, some type of online game. Zobi, can you break it down for me?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
it's going to be like Elder Scrolls Online, but with Fallout.
Wait, so that's why they chose like that random number so they could disassociate it from the main series?
No, what I'm reading is it's going to be like the survival type game, like a Rust or whatever that's called, like on PC and that type of stuff, but with Fallout, which could work, but I don't know that you needed to do that because the regular Fallout game is almost that.
But listen, the reason I was excited for this is because what's his name? Tom Howard?
Yeah.
He said he learned his lesson with Fallout 4, but now he seems like he's about to kill this with this online thing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest Fallout fan here. I saw a cockroach and then I turned the game off when I was playing Fallout.
I love Fallout 3 in New Vegas. 4 was extremely casualized. I don't know what kind of audience that was.
Yeah, 4 to me was okay till the end. Like, the end just did not work. Everything that built up like all this stuff, it was just not worth it, and it was really lackluster. But I liked sort of the build up to it. Although on PC, I think if anybody's played for the Brotherhood of Steel, it's like a very authoritarian group. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Donald Trump mods on there that are entertaining.
You think Elder Scrolls reveals itself this year?
It better.
No, I thought I saw Bethesda say, it's not ready. We're working on it, but we're not ready yet. That's what I thought I saw.
Well, they're going to put a cinematic trailer.
Please stand by. We're working on it.
Jeez, that game came out like what, 2011 or something?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I remember I picked up Kirby midnight launch when I went to get that.
Good.
Return to Dreamland. Yeah.
He was the recent memory. Yeah, if they announced Fallout New Vegas too, I'd be hype. Otherwise, though, I'm kind of like, we'll see.
Yeah. The Elder Scrolls and the Fallout games are just getting casual and casual with each game. And it sucks. It sucks.
What else do they have?
The only thing by Bethesda that I really care for are Doom and not Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein. I played the Wolfenstein New Order. I thought that was pretty decent. I didn't play the second one. I heard that was awful, but I may play it eventually.
They've got Rage as well. I don't know if anybody's played Rage here. I didn't. So.
Oh yeah, that was a trailer too. With like the punks with like makeup. That was a terrible trailer, but the game actually looks pretty good.
It looks like a lamer Mad Max.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that too. Yeah, Mad Max or something.
The trailer, anyways. Anybody ever play a game called Wet?
No, but I saw the game piled up in game stores like everywhere, all for like the past couple of years. They'd be falling off, just like Final Fantasy 13. They'd be stacked on shelves.
Yeah, I was on my Nico grind. I played that demo on the 360 back in the day.
Was it good?
I mean, I was younger. I'm not entirely sure. But
yeah,
it was just all right. You were saying, Guy Gamer?
No, I lost my train of thought. I just actually like how our cool-headed moderator is typing all caps in the chat.
But yeah, I think Bethesda goes first, right, for E3 this Sunday?
I don't have the calendar.
Microsoft, I think, was first or one of the big ones.
No,
right?
Microsoft is in first. That's for sure. I know that. But.
It's either Bethesda or EA.
I remember Bethesda was going first.
Microsoft is Sunday. Sony is Monday. Nintendo's Tuesday.
Is Ubisoft going to have the Mother Goddess back, Zoe?
Probably.
Oh, what's her name? Alicia Tyler or something?
Yeah, she looks older. She looks too old in the face to be, but I know she's going to be there. Jesus Christ, with a wig.
Oh, is it wait, is it that black woman?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mother.
Or is it-
Yeah,
oh yeah, yeah.
Relax, guys. I don't want you deleting her Instagram, so don't go building up any hate.
Oh, yeah. Deleting your Instagram.
Anybody ever played Dishonored?
I played the first one.
Me, yeah, I like the first one.
I heard it was okay.
Yeah, I
That game
played a
was
couple
actually-
hours of it. It was kind of too much of a rip off of Bioshock 3 for me, but I liked it.
Yeah. Some of the
Yeah, I
stuff
was
was
thinking
pretty
about buying
boring, but
Yeah, I
Might
was
as
thinking
well
about
just-
buying the second one.
Yeah, might as
I
well
don't
just
know,
talk
though.
about them, I guess. EA.
Fuck EA.
Yeah.
Skate 4.
I'll be
they got
honest,
coming
yeah,
out?
yeah,
I don't
you
know.
named it. Gambino. Skate 4 is the only thing they could announce that gets me
Yeah.
hype.
I
Even
played Skate
then, like-
1. It was okay.
If Skate 4 is anything like Skate 3, where it's all cartoony, and
Yeah.
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Making your body into a torpedo and flying into cars.
Yeah,
I'm hyped for whatever they announce for Star Wars because they're
I
going
was
to
just-
fuck it up
I was
majorly,
just
and I'm going
gonna
to be
say-
hyped for that. I want to see that franchise
I
burn,
was-
so I hope they come out with it.
I was just gonna say they're gonna announce a Star Wars Battlefront 3. Just watch.
I think their contract is up, isn't it?
It was rumored that Disney was looking at other people to make games for them, which I hope they don't.
Oh, they
2
have
just came out, didn't it?
The Sims. Does anybody care about? I think that's like a Zombie type game.
Yeah, my sister loves it. I haven't because she's been telling me they've ruined the franchise, so I don't mess with it. But if she wants it, I buy it for her.
I haven't heard anyone talk about Sims in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was done with Sims way back.
There is a community out there. It's like the furries. Like they're aggressive. They're angry. The Sims community is big. They got their own Tumblr page. It's insane.
I was playing with green dots above their head.
The only reason I know is because of my sister, and I'd be like, "Why are they so angry?" Like, if you think Sony fanboys are bad, those Sims, man, they're crazy.
Oh, they do have Plants vs Zombies. That's something I would like to see on the Switch. The original Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was
Yeah. Frozen brings up a good point
Yeah.
about that Red Dead Redemption fuckery.
yeah. I was gonna say that next. Red Dead Redemption.
Blandrew, what was going on with that, by the way?
What Red Dead?
Yeah, like, and the collector's edition doesn't come with the game or some bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
That's
people-
crazy.
That's not even the worst part. It's the special edition has an exclusive hideout and bank robber mode. Like that's
Yeah.
the bad thing.
And people were like laughing because they were trying to sell you some type of bandana that you could buy at a store for like $3.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making some real like kind of Sony moves there. It's pretty shady.
Okay, but is anybody before we leave EA, Dead Space or Anthem?
Dead Space.
Anthem was kind of cool from what I seen last year, but
I didn't
Are you saying which we prefer? Or
No, like, do you care about any of these games?
Did anybody like Dead Space? I know people hyped it up, but
Yeah. A lot of
You
people give the first 2 games like high praises. It's the third game that a lot of people.
I like Dead Space 1 and 2. I did.
you liked it. I played it, but there was a little thing like a little. It's going to be the next Metroid game. I guaranteed you. There was a thing that told you where to go. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
A little arrow.
Yeah, I mean it was a jump scare game, and the second one was sort of psychological in a way that I like that. But for what it was, I liked it. It was
from what
unexpected.
You know, as a game, I didn't like that they were telling me you press the button down, and it tells you it's like a little green streak tells you where to go. And I said, this defeats the purpose.
Yeah, from what I played at Dead Space, from the demo, I don't know about the full game, but I just remember walking in a straight line. I don't really remember like breaking up into different paths and stuff.
Well, yeah, in the beginning, it's on rails. It puts you on this on rails fright thing. You know what I mean? To get you jumping and scared. But then it's once you get deeper into the game, it starts branching off.
Okay. Think we'll see Dragon Age. What's that team doing?
They're gonna ruin it. They're gonna ruin it. So I don't care.
Yeah, we probably will actually because they're due for another one. But it seems like BioWare's been getting worse and worse, and I think they just had some more talent leave the studio, so I wouldn't expect much.
Okay. I think that's all the EA games I see here. Who else? Square Enix. They're having a conference too.
oh yeah, what day? Do you know what day?
Not sure. I
Oh,
should
okay.
get that scheduled, but what do you guys want to see from Square Enix? What do you think we'll see? I think Kingdom Hearts.
Is going to take up the majority of the conference.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think it'll be like a November. game or something.
I want to see Sora fly around with Baymax. That should have been dope.
You're probably gonna get that, and you're probably gonna get more on the new Star Ocean game or whatever. Because didn't they show Star Ocean at their last conference or whatever?
No, they mentioned Star Ocean, but they didn't, like a week or so ago, but they never.
Yeah, I have no hopes for that new Star Ocean game. I like I've already stated countless times, I think Star Ocean is an overrated, terrible series.
It's trash.
I don't think it's overrated.
The first two games are probably good, but 4,
3 was good.
That was a terrible game.
I don't think it's overrated at all.
Well, 4 definitely got 2 good ratings. I think the Metacritic's like 8.5. It is a game. It is terrible, but I don't think it's overrated as a whole from like a fan perspective.
I'm sure the first 2 games are good. I hear good things about them, but that 4th one, that turned me off from playing those games more. And people say 5 is apparently worse than 4. So
I think anime fan would enjoy them. They're pretty much an anime cliche. So
yeah, but it doesn't have anime.
I have the anime on the watch list.
Oh, I was about to say he wasn't gonna like it because there's no anime adaptation, but I guess
there is on Blu-ray. On the list.
The only thing I want to see is more Dragon Quest localization. I just want to see.
I want to see that Switch version.
Yeah, give us a release date, please. I'd way rather just buy that and just pass on the PS4 version. If it is like this year or early next year, I'll even wait for early next year. But they said way off, so I don't know.
Nico, is anything you want to see from Square Enix outside of the Avengers?
More Kingdom Hearts gameplay.
Oh, so are you on this Kingdom Hearts hype train or not? Because it seems like you changed
a little bit. No, I told you I didn't like how they was transforming the Keyblade like to every item. Like that was throwing me off.
The Keyblade into a rocket. Yeah.
They're adding all the shit from the spin-off games that nobody really liked.
Yeah, like I would have been cool if they just kept the Keyblade as a Keyblade and you fight like with
you're gonna be riding the Keyblade like a motorcycle.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. But I'm still interested in seeing more gameplay of that. Seeing if they got the dry form still and seeing what Mickey Mouse been up to.
Doesn't it like with Kingdom Hearts 3, they show us stuff and people are still saying, man, I would like to see some Kingdom Hearts. Like people are still trying to find something to like. That's what it seems.
Yeah.
They showed they keep it real. They showed a lot of gameplay, and people are still going, yeah, but the next conference we're gonna see some more. And it's like
I can't wait to see the next part and the next part and the next part. And then the game will be out.
Yeah, then the game will be out, and then you'll be like, oh man, no, that was what I'm saying?
The best thing I've seen out of the gameplay is the fact that you can change keyblades on the fly, and that's about it.
When I saw Donald giving an emotional scream to Sora, I almost just lost my
What I did hear, the worlds are going to be bigger though, so that's probably
but there's going to be less worlds overall, and to be honest, they all look very, very bad.
Okay,
I don't like any of them.
Remember when they had the leaks and Shadow said it was fake because Sora's face didn't match the costume?
Yeah, his face at the health bar didn't resemble his.
Partners are insane.
Shoes are real, right? They're coming out with shoes.
Kingdom Hearts nerds over Shadow because I'm very weary about Valkyria Chronicles 4 because they got me pre-ordering stuff, all these different things, but there's no release date yet.
They haven't shown much of the game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's? I'm worried. I'm worried right now. And and then here comes Shadow. Well, you can go to Japan and actually. I'm like, come on, man. Okay, I get you, but I'm still worried. I'm sorry if I have concern. I'm not a fan of nobody's name. I'm just a fan of the game. That's it.
But speaking of worlds, Nico, is there any particular Disney world that you're hoping to see in Kingdom Hearts 3?
No, not really. To be honest, no.
You don't want to be in Frozen?
Isn't he a little too old for worlds?
Yeah. I don't know. Like the same ones we've been here. I just want to finish the story off. Like I just want to finish the story off.
Now I'm about to ask you another question. Do you even know this?
Let me break it down to you right now.
stories if you didn't finish the other stories.
No. Ghost. Please don't break the story down.
No, listen.
Wait, let me finish.
Nico is a fraud. Okay, this dude didn't even play the first game. He hasn't played any of the spin-offs.
Okay, I played 2.
The only game he's played is 2. That's the only game he's played.
Bro, look.
He's like, I'm anticipating
when I beat the
game.
the game was
You ain't beat no game. Stop.
I beat it. Let me explain. The game was fun. I loved it. I love Mickey in the hoodie.
You don't care about the story.
Nigga, let me finish, bro. We caught up
in the beginning. That's why I know you.
We caught up with Riku, and then at the end, Mickey sent a letter that said, "We need your help." So I want to see what's gonna go down. I want to see what's gonna go down.
Nico.
Heroes alive.
Oh my God.
Bro, I like Mickey Mouse, so I'm keeping it real.
Yo, I cannot breathe, man. You said Mickey.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is catch Riku all that long time. So
this is how I know Nico doesn't keep up with the series at all. All that was resolved in another game entirely already.
Well, then that's terrible. Then I didn't know. You know what I'm
saying?
Okay, to be fair, like just to get some of this heat off, Nico, you did say you want Hannah Montana in Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Oh, me? I ain't say that. Oh my God.
He's trying to talk about me. I never said that. I said
we were all there.
I said
Hannah Montana.
I said Disney Channel Worlds, and I meant like shit like Gargoyles or something.
Hannah Montana.
You know exactly what I meant.
Disney Channel is in the live action. You want Wizards of Waverly Place? You want Hannah Montana?
Oh my God, dude.
Though Selena Gomez is lit.
Oh my God.
Just fucking with you.
So you want some type of wizard keyblade? What do you want, man? Like,
no, I already told you, but I want with a wig.
But anime fan,
I feel like you're too old for that. I know it's stupid to say that because we're playing Mario Tennis, but you don't feel like that's not beyond you guys now. Like you passed that.
I'm past it.
Well, we want to continue the story though. Like,
here's what I'm gonna say.
Even still, you don't feel like you're just past that generation of your life. Like it's time to just.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I know I'm gonna play the game, but I feel very disengaged.
I want you to finish, Ghost, but I just want to add on to it because when I look at these conferences and the guys in the audience, they're still dressed like children, but they look.
Oh, that picture. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They haven't grown up since Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. They can't even manage their facial hair. They got neck beards.
It's scary.
Y'all got a question? Why didn't Square Enix tell anybody that part 2 continued from the other games? I never knew that though, to be honest.
What?
It's called Kingdom
because
Hearts
nobody
2.
knows the story, man. Like they can't even keep up with it.
That's a good question, Nico. Because Square Enix, the only people that defend Kingdom Hearts, they tell you that they got to go to other games or Kingdom Hearts fans. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like I didn't
Square Enix doesn't know. Disney doesn't know. But the only reason they try to make this game credible is by telling you what you need to do is play the cell phone games. You got to go play the 3DS game. You got to go buy the DLC game.
You got to import a Nokia phone from Japan.
Yo,
oh man, that's crazy though. I didn't know that though.
It's bullshit, Nico, but that's a good question you just asked. The Kingdom Hearts fans are frauds. They're liars.
Yep.
They have no idea what the hell's going on, but they want to tell you what you need to do is this. It's bullshit.
No, I'm glad Nico admitted that he just wants to get it because he wants to see what's up with Mickey. Like they just care about the Disney characters. That's it.
that Mickey should kill me.
But Nico, you have just watched games on YouTube and been done with it. Why can't you just do the same for Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, because they're already
it's not the same though.
They're already leaking the cutscenes for Kingdom Hearts 3 anyway. I mean, I'm just wondering, you spoiled Xenoblade 2. You made it like 60 hours into that game.
Well, that guy's a game I didn't really care about, you know what I'm saying? That was recommendation from
Wait,
you still going back to God of War?
No. You already sold it.
Yeah, but I seen the ending of God of War though.
You see, okay.
Why do fans look at Keyblades as like a cool thing? It's so
it's like a sword to me, bro. It's like a sword.
Let's put this into perspective. Nico hates Xenoblade 2. He plays it for 60 hours. He loves God of War. Can't finish 3 chapters of the game.
But I didn't say I love God of War.
But Ghost, do you feel like you've outgrown Kingdom Hearts? What is it that you're looking for that could be done in 3 that can make you feel satisfied?
I'm not satisfied.
No. I didn't say you were satisfied. I'm just saying what are you looking for Kingdom Hearts 3?
I'm just looking to.
Do you feel like you've outgrown it yet, or no? I mean, I know that's a dumb question to ask you because you still have a paper route at 22. At 22. So I know it's a dumb question to ask, but I'm just trying to say, come on, give me some context.
I feel very disengaged with Kingdom Hearts right now. I know I'm just gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it, and
3 weeks straight go missing. Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna go missing or anything.
Everybody else doesn't like when you go missing, but please go missing. But go ahead.
It is very strange.
Me and Hero like it. But go ahead.
There's really nothing they can really do at this point that could keep me more engaged in the series.
But you're still buying the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the game. I played the other ones, so
he's got the poster and everything next to his fucking bed.
Right on the t-shirt. Anime fan, do you want to see anything from Square Enix?
No.
Okay. What about anybody else?
Well, I got a quick question. Does anybody own one of those Keyblades like Boogie has?
You mean Nen? No, I don't.
No. Ghost has a t-shirt.
People still watching Boogie
I
2918.
own a lot of the action figures.
I don't have any Kingdom Hearts memory.
I got a poster.
Neither do I.
But I like toys, so
I always found it strange that Blandrew actually liked Kingdom Hearts at one point when he doesn't even like Disney.
I think that was his first RPG, right?
Oh shit! So I got a Keyblade.
No, apparently wasn't your first RPG like Final Fantasy 13?
Well, if we're counting Kingdom Hearts, then I guess Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Is there a Blandrew animated intro of Kingdom
Hearts? In Sailor Moon costume.
Black Mickey Mouse.
Do you transform?
The Black Sonic
with the Sora haircut. No.
Blandrew, did you transform into Kyrie?
No, okay. Nobody's looking for anything from Square Enix. No new announcements, no updates on games like Final Fantasy VII remake or anything.
Oh god,
definitely not Final Fantasy VII.
That's it.
I mean, I'm more interested now than I was before. Because they got rid of Cyber Connect 2. I think they got rid of the episodic things, but I don't know for a fact. But I know it's going to be a hack and slasher, but I'm interested. But it's not. I'm not excited for it, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it.
Okay. Well, I do think we'll probably see something from that smaller team that did I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere. I think that's a
if we get a new game from them, that'll be cool.
I'll be honest, their games are kind of trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, but maybe they can step it up this time.
So y'all are finally admitting this.
It goes. Don't act like you were ever leading the charge.
Okay.
I was never leading the charge. I was wondering why y'all were playing that. Wondering why y'all were playing that shit to begin with.
Did Ghost even?
No, I didn't play those games.
No. I didn't finish my statement. But did Ghost even ever say anything he was excited for this whole video?
No.
For E3? The most I'm excited for, I guess.
No, I'm just saying this whole video. I didn't hear you say you were excited for anything.
You know how negative Ghost is.
I am
some kind of Watch Mojo list.
I am interested in Smash Bros. But we have not talked about Smash Bros.
You took a picture of one of your videos.
Wait, what?
You took a picture of something you saw something and you took a picture on YouTube and you posted it onto Discord, and your whole recommendation was Watch Mojo all time. It was all top 10 videos. I was like, what is wrong with this guy? You're addicted to the top 10 video game list, right?
Top 10 Keyblades.
I mean,
is that a way to catch up with like me and Guy Gimber's generation or something? Like, why do you love top 10 videos?
Oh no, I watch top 10 videos sometimes when I'm bored, I guess, but I don't usually watch top 10s that much. I'm subscribed to Watch Mojo.
The whole recommendation list was all top 10. Watch Mojo. I was Watch Mojo.
because they did another top anime characters with yellow hair. I said,
Yeah.
With yellow hair.
I had to get rid of them. They were crazy.
But
anyways,
normally the only ones I watch from them are usually like anime related, but usually never like video game stuff.
Okay, but on topics of games that you're hyped for, did you see Team Sonic Racing?
Oh yeah, I am interested in that. Yeah.
It looks like trash, respectfully.
Well,
I'll tell you this, Blendrew. I do not like the backgrounds and everything look unfinished, but I don't like the because you were talking about this on Twitter. Do you only when you have team members, do they all finish with you? Like they all come in the same place
No.
as you? Okay, that just sounded weird.
We played Mario Kart team before. That is basically like that.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if it was like some like coddling or whatever, like making people feel special about being on a team or something like that.
No, but their reasoning for making it a team-based game was that people felt bad when they didn't get first place, so this was supposed to eliminate that. It was.
Oh man,
Also,
This is what's ruining gaming, man.
This is what
People
bothers
can't-
me about a lot of these recent like Sonic titles or whatever, like the 3D ones, especially, is that they're starting to take out things. Like if you look at like Sonic Forces, they took out things from the previous Boost games. With this game, they're taking out like all the Sega All Stars. I like that aspect about
I
it.
like they took out the fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. I was really looking at Blandrew like an extreme weirdo watching that gameplay. I was like, what is going on here?
I didn't say the
racing-
game looked good or I was hyping it or anything.
No. I'm glad you said it was trash right now because I was getting concerned.
Like, it looks super slow too.
yeah, it looked dull a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't say that as a Sonic fan. I'm sorry.
But you know, I hope it starts to look better. I'm interested in it, but right now it kind of looks like unfinished. It looks very unfinished. Like they're taking
Yeah.
away.
So, Ghost, what games do you think could eventually make it into like the Looney Tunes box of Destiny in the closet?
Oh my god.
Looney Tunes box of Destiny.
Nickelodeon Racing. Are you hyped for that?
Oh man.
If it's- I mean, if it's like that PC game, you know, I'll pick it up probably.
What piece?
I gotta remember what PC game.
PC
I have the PC version of it. Came out like I don't know.
Oh,
Just
the racing one or
All
something?
the games
it was
we
a racing
mentioned so far this podcast, Nickelodeon Racing is the only one that could get him hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. You were naming a lot of trash games on that list.
Magical Series overrated. Fantasy Stars over. No, excuse me. What was it called? All that's
Star Ocean.
Star Wars.
Yeah, all that's overrated. But Nickelodeon Racing. Oh man, if it's like the
It's
PC
lit.
version.
Me being an old man, I'd love to see Fantasy Star get back to its roots and like have like a Genesis type RPG.
Yeah, I think they're keeping that online.
I know.
They need to localize that Fantasy Star too, man.
Yeah.
They never will, but I really want them to.
They localize a lot of them, even some PSP games, but they just sold horrible, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So
do
I
it.
said he wants Persona Racing.
Zobi, are you good on time or should I wrap it up?
Yeah, let's we did it. We got a long show. We can get up out of here, man. Next
Okay,
week.
What?
I said next week. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. E3 next week. Like I said at the beginning of the podcast, we'll be on Zobi's channel for PlayStation on Monday. So look, are we going to stream it live or are we just doing the after thing?
Oh, what you got to work?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we could do it. What time is it? Is it late at night?
6:30 6 o'clock my time, so 9 p.m. your time.
Wait, Blandrew, which one is doing it Monday? Because Nintendo's Tuesday.
Sony. Sony's
okay.
is at 9 p.m. EST.
Oh, okay.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's early as hell.
That's late.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought you said
9 p.m.
Okay.
It's Monday. I got to work.
I thought you
Jesus
said
Christ. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Okay. We could do it the following day too, like with Nintendo or something, if that's.
Yeah, we could just talk about everything on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Yippee!
Okay. Another great podcast, guys. Save Point Podcast episode 5. Make sure you guys check out the website in the description, and I'll let you guys do your outros. Ghost.
You can catch me at on Twitter at the Living Ghost. That's with a 0, or you can follow my YouTube channel at Ghost Storm. It's in the description.
Anime fan.
Never have fear. Why? Because I am here. Young heroes, follow me on Twitter @TheRealAnimeFan.
I was hoping you
That's
didn't
supposed to be
like.
some type of My Hero reference.
Yes, you should watch My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that was All Might.
I was hoping you learned to like say him last, so you can just cut it off. But no.
Now let me do my outro.
Hero.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter, HeroBot TV. I don't know, I might upload some kind of, update video to YouTube. So just expect one like the next 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. My YouTube is anti-hero. Yeah.
Okay, Gambino.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter at @Kyotime_. You know what it is. That's it.
Everything's in the description, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, Guy Gamer. Doing a lot of live streaming too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it, but I'll keep doing it because I'll probably get better at it, and then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so you can catch me over at I think it's just YouTube then /C/Guy Gamer. It should be in the description. Subscribe, flame me in the comments. Feel free. Cheers.
Okay, Nico.
Yeah, you can catch the one and only Nico PBG, Twitter and YouTube. Look me up.
You got to turn up in those videos, man. You're gonna have, you know what I mean? You can't just be a regular guy. You're gonna, when I did my channel, I was as crazy as I can be.
Yeah,
I think you're the type of guy that can just really go crazy, just being melancholy, talking about Kingdom Hearts and New Blades. I think you should have your shirt off. I think you should be eating.
Greg Miller type video.
Around your eyeliner should be extra dark. I think you
got to turn up, man.
The eyeliner.
Turn up, my friend.
My sister said that too, bro. She was like, "You gotta get loud or something." I'm like, "I guess."
Person like you gotta no disrespect. I'm saying this with the utmost respect. A person like you can be very successful if you just turn it up. I mean, I think you can. You know what I mean? Take your shirt off. Eat the grease running it is. I mean, just coon it up. You know what I mean?
Get a gangster grill. Get a gangster grill, Nico.
Yeah, disrupt the public.
I'm gonna start doing my A-Rab Andy stick.
Yeah, some A-Rab Andy type shit. You know, not that crazy, but that's my guy. Shout out to him. But turn up.
Like run into restaurants with your shirt off, just like screaming and dancing. Yeah, I think you could.
Please do one unboxing with your shirt. I guaranteed you that video will blow up.
Review Tech USA did that, and that's like really popular too. Bro.
Oh yeah, review. Man. I
don't want to see.
I'm gonna take it into consideration, but I'm gonna turn up a little bit though.
Review live reactions to E3.
Dude,
man.
for whatever reason, people like watching fat people take their shirts off. It's really
Oh,
no, I'm serious.
For yourself.
I'm just saying, he should turn up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, turn up on those people that were getting mad at you for Fei Long.
No, yeah, that one blew up, right? But yeah.
And Zobi.
Yeah, we're going to be on Zobi 70's channel next week. It's going to be popping, man. We're going to go crazy. And not only that, Sushi Strikers on Friday. And oh yeah, Zobi 70 versus I'll be live streaming on Zobi 70 versus World. I want to play that. I want to get into some topics. I want to talk about Rose being attacked from Star Wars while it was all bullshit. Kanye West is in the sunken place, and it's going to be crazy.
Are you live streaming Sushi Strikers on Friday?
Yes, day one.
Okay.
We doing multiplayer or what?
Yeah, we're going to do it all, man. Game of the year.
Let's go.
And don't you dare bash Rose. She's a treasure.
Rose.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Goodbye.
I'm snitching. He was hating on Sushi Strikers. He said, "Go buy Shinobi Strikers." I said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Oh man, that nonsense.
It's called Shinobi Strikers, right?
Yeah, the Boruto token.
Yeah.